So Duke, you've huffed them all, man. Question is, what's left? Nothing is left. It didn't update my status or anything. I'm gonna be real pissed if nothing actually happens. If we don't get anything out of that, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Are you guys back alive yet, by the way? Am I talking to myself? What do we got? Need to get Duke home. Go ahead and see if you can make it. There's a void cloud we need to go deal with. That might be a good place to get Kyra some experience. Go survey that one if you can. I know, I'm kind of figuring out what the hell's going on. I mean,
Research complete.
Oh, come on, guys. Do we really have to go to war? The Hifnar administration wishes to declare war against the Polarian Confederation. So, it turns out that Duke wasn't there to huff farts and research things anyways. Duke was there to spy on the Polarians and report back to our alliance here. I'm gonna vote yes because everyone else already has. So, what the hell is gonna happen here? Duke might not make it home. He might get blown up since he's behind enemy lines. Let's go ahead and research. How about defense platforms? And I've got a fleet here. This is Kyra's fleet, which honestly should be fine. I'm not gonna retrofit any of my, or well, timeout. Let's see. Cloud lightning. It only comes in small and large. 6 to 12, 6 to 12. Range 15, range 20. The laser has less range but is more accurate. It has less cooldown. And it does more damage. So what the hell is so good about Cloud Lightning? 5%. It's got a range of 30. That's got a range of 20. I need something with long range, I guess, to kind of back up my shards there. Range of 30, range of 30, 2.57. Okay. And just check the rest of this stuff real quick. We're gonna end up retrofitting most of our ships for Cloud Lightning at some point. Or refitting them anyways. No, I don't trust robots. I don't need them colonizing my worlds for us. Oh wow, look at that stack. The Blessed Estwani Foundation. We're about ready to lose a bunch of stuff. I don't have I knew I wouldn't have enough ships. Why do I feel like they just constantly... Like, that's what the AI does, is they just throw massive stacks at you. So Discordia here is going to get destroyed. We're going to lose pretty much everything here. What is that? Rest in peace, Duke. You died in real life and you died on the stream. Even if I sent Lawson down here, I don't think he could make it, and I would be leaving my homeworld exposed. What is this? They've got 1K. Guys, I could use some help over here. Yeah, we're at war. We're at war.
Construction complete.
They're probably not gonna help me either, are they? Question is... Duke might be able to make it out of there alive. And due to our dynamic war economy policy, our workers and military personnel have started to relax in anticipation of victory in our offensive wars. It means less resources and everything like that. Duke huffed farts so well that he started a galactic war. That's how good he was. And Slaxer, rest in peace, you've died at the ripe age of 74. So, question is, we need a new society scientist. We've got New Worlds, 10%, Statecraft, 10%. I think this guy's gonna get it. New Worlds is pretty much our slogan. This giant mushrooms. And who is he gonna be? I don't know, guys. I'm just going down the list of chat. The Zorth. That's who you are. Rest in peace, Slacks. You pushed our society ahead and led us to brave new worlds. Your sacrifice for mushroom kind will never be forgotten. Or forgiven, for that matter. But my question is, how do you win? Do you just blow their stuff up? Member of the Harmonious Alliance. So where did the enemy go? Help, I'm confused. I thought they were gonna blow all my stuff up, and they really didn't. As far as I can tell. It's hard for me to tell where anyone is. We got crystalline entities. Got 2 friendly fleets. I don't have any enemy fleets anymore. They straight up just jumped. They warped out of here. Which I am eternally grateful.
Construction complete.
Okay. You go there. However, we're not even close to being done building ships yet. I need to max out my naval capacity. Hello, welcome back to the Zorth. Cowboy Duke, try a different browser. Someone tell him that. Maybe his browser is just garbage. It's shit itself. I like how my allies have actually sent ships back to help me out. Colony ship, you've been sitting there sucking up my power and drain. Whoa, my God! Look at the size of this planet. That is the biggest planet I've ever seen.
Construction complete.
Tucked away in the nebula. Okay. That's really weird. That Hitbox would be screwing up like that. I mean, it's not weird that Hitbox would be screwing up, but that it would just be some of you. Are you all in the same part of the world? I'm guessing you can't hear me, so I'm probably just talking to myself.
Construction complete.
But I'm curious if you're all like just in the same sector. Maybe it's an ISP problem. Let's see. You finish surveying that system, please. And Faulty. We need to get you back to building stuff. We might be at war, and maybe our construction ship will get blown up by a fleet of 70 jerks, but it's a chance we have to take. Try unplugging your computer and plugging it back in. Well, we have a 26% like war rating on them. I guess that we're actually doing a lot of damage to them. So... Kyra? Let's upgrade your ships really quick. And then we're gonna send you down here. They do have a home planet there. It is true, we do have a lot of people. And I'm guessing it's all of us versus them. See, it pays to join the winning side, to have embassies. If you want to have a galactic empire, you better join the right side.
System survey complete.
Well, it's about time. It's an Arctic world that we will never, ever, ever be able to colonize. Okay. I just want this upgrade to be done because I do want to see some of these ships in combat. We've got to test our new military designs, make sure that they're combat worthy. God, Kyra has a bigger fleet than Lawson by far. Fire rate plus 20%, evasion 5%, sublight speed 20%, speed plus 20%. So Kyra is also incredibly quick. Wait a second. Okay, don't make those sounds unless something's being blown up, game. And Lawson just has 10% evasion and emergency faster than light damage is lower.
System survey complete.
Good lord, too much stuff's going on. We're gonna miss the whole war. Friendly. Okay.
Incoming transmission.
Trade deal offer. From the Hifnar administration, they want a non-aggression pledge. I agree. They're part of our alliance. I don't plan on fighting all of them. So, let's go. Kyra, it's time to lead your ships into battle. Even though I don't think the enemy has anything left. And as far as I know, I have absolutely no way of launching ground invasions yet. I can tell you that you're taking your sweet time leaving port and actually jumping out here. Duke, you've how old are you? You're 93 years old. Investigate the gigantic skeleton. Actually do that. We'll have you continue to uncover mysteries, even if they're far below your ability at this point.
Research complete.
So, our border range has just been finished and is an extra 20%, which is incredibly exciting, and I think we're going to finish research on regenerative hull tissue here. There's only 1,000 points left, which is 47 months. And would you look at those new borders, folks? They're all connected. Arrakis is now within our borders. It's glorious. And because it's in our borders, it's now ours, apparently. Their colony they had there is gone. And I got the mining station that they had there. It's beautiful. Okay. Question is... what do we want to build next? Wait a second. What are you... what? I sent the construction ship down there instead of Kyra. I was wondering, I was like, why are you still sitting at Mitten? No, it was faulty. He wanted to go get a little piece of the action. Too many planets. Yes, I know. You don't have to remind me. Alargic has leveled up. Probably gonna start butchering that now. And I gotta adjust my systems here. I think back this way we're gonna have to create a new sector. just throw all of these planets into it. It's a shame I can't add you guys. They've all got to be connected is the problem. Okay, and Grimmeth is 67 years old. We need a new governor. What are you good at? Engineering, physics, and society output. Building cost -20, construction time -20. And I happen to like building costs being cheaper and building time being cheaper. So, who don't I have named right now? Like, who is still alive and who is not? We got the Zorth, Allergic, Alien Man, Cowboy Duke, Metal Slime, Grimmeth, Kyra, Lawson. I think this governor is gonna be Deso. I don't think I've got any ships named Deso Mega running around. But there you go. This is your sector. Manage it well. You can do whatever you want, but you'd better go military. I'm gonna give you a bunch of energy and a bunch of credits to play with. Don't let me down. Well, don't worry, Kyra, you're almost there. There's a mining station you can blow up. Wait, what do we got? So we've got an embassy that's been established. People are joining more alliances. The Celestial Alliance. Bye, Mini Poncho. Even though, again, you probably can't hear me.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yep. How do you like our Void Cloud guns?
God, that's loud.
Okay. PCS Midgap. Let's go blow up one of their building ships. So we've got Void Cloud Sparks and Crystal Entity Spikes. We are basically demons. Demon entity monsters. Oh, I am just loving how these borders filled in. I don't like these guys, though.
Special project complete.
Our continuous studies of the massive skeletal remains have given us research points. Because what else would you expect from Duke? He's blind, his eyes are bad. He can't even see the screen anymore on his ship, it's all just static. But he's still completing research. Okay. Rivalries are ending. I don't even know what rivalries are, except they make people hate each other more. They don't always even lead to war. It's just, I hate you, goodbye.
System survey complete.
We never would have mapped all those farts without Duke. I don't think you can colonize planets in enemy territory, and I'm not really brave enough to try. Where is this ship at? All the way in the back end of nowhere.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Really, where at? It's just one of them. It is a fairly big ship, too. I don't know what that is. Dorland the Tyrant. Oh, it's an actual space station. I have no idea what type of space station, though. What were you?
Research complete.
Were you guys not gonna come here and blow shit up unless I came with you? Is that how it was? So we've unlocked defense stations. I think we're going to kick that up to the next level though and go to defense stations. That thing we just killed, I believe, was a defense platform. Do you have to have any type of troop transport, DSO, in order to transfer, in order to take over their colonies? Like to land armies and stuff?
Hostile fleet.
You mean evading hostile fleet? More crystalline entities, of course. 3 of them too, probably the super powerful ones.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Someone's gonna have to type this all out for him. You're gonna have to make it a novel. Poor cowboy.
Situation log updated.
Yes, I know. We're not bringing our science ships back here, game. As much as I would love to get them killed, I think for now we'll pass. Yeah, we'll go build some research stations.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They have nothing left but stations. Like, really? That massive stack they had, that massive army,
complete.
I have no idea what happened to it. It just vanished. It was in my borders, and then we found a genie and wished it away. Good job, Metal Slime. You completed our colony growth serum, I guess. Barrier point defense. Gravitic sensors. I need that. Assist research allows your survey ships, your science ships, when they're not doing anything to help out with research, but I don't see the point in that. Oh wow, First Armada. That's where we need to be going. Well, the Fex just got murdered brutally. No! No, in a time of war. I don't know if you guys can read that. I'm not even gonna say it yet. The plumpin' one has died. We're gonna have to hold new elections now. So we can have Cowboy Duke, who I'm not putting on the throne. His agenda would be scientific leap. We can have the Zorth, whose agenda is a new generation. Alien Man, who's also much too old for this. I'm surprised it doesn't show me their age here. Or Allergic, who's also a new generation. Corvette build cost, a negative 20%, monthly influence +1. The Zorth has colony ship build cost 35% cheaper, and development speed on colonies is 25% quicker. Allergic would definitely be good for war, but on tomorrow night's stream, probably. Definitely not tonight's. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not, but I'm probably going to be winding this one down soon. The Zorth is going to have to lead us into a new era. We're going to have massive colonies just flying out all over the place soon. I'm not going to keep it random. If we do not interfere, a random candidate will be selected. No. Seems like a very bad choice, in my opinion. I don't much care for randomness right now. Where did that take someone from? I lost a scientist. I lost a scientist to politics. What type of crap is that? So, meticulous, anomaly discovery chances 10% higher, statecraft 10%, or military theory. This is a scientist for society. So, let's go statecraft. And this is going to be... who's died and doesn't have one anymore? Alien Man's still alive, Kate's still alive, Deso's still alive. Cowboy Duke still alive. This is Erdenshire II. Reborn to finish the research on the regenerative hull tissue. Good call, Deso. Holy crap. And it looks like we got some action going down here. Okay. Most of our armies arrived as well, though. Like our allies and stuff. I thought they were going to have some ships here to defend us. So congratulations, the Zorth. You are the new ruler. It's just like Dwarf Fortress, Erdenshire. You stick around long enough, you're going to get revived. Can we please go kill something? Even though it looks like the freaking space police over there.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I guess we're gonna start with whatever this is. It has 0.25 military power. Oh, it's a wormhole thing. Oh wow, we're really gonna screw them up. The Harmonious Alliance. There's no reason to watch this. Because they have much more powerful armies than I do, because I've been severely slacking on doing things like upgrading my spaceports to... this is one of the main things. I haven't been able to research improved spaceports. I'm still stuck on level 1. I mean, realistically, I can only build Corvettes right now.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Which does make me a little bit sad.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Rest in peace, you poor thing.
Situation log updated.
A promising officer. Captain Laquiruda, the commanding officer of the Yem-Fron 4, served with distinction during the recent engagement that took place in the Vega system. The Admiralty on Phagosite Prime, recognizing the qualities of a promising flag officer, has decided to promote the captain to the full rank of Admiral.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Hello, Duke. Welcome back. Yeah, the Zorth is now ruling the Empire. For better or worse. He's 51 years old.
Situation log updated.
And his agenda is that of a new generation. I don't like Twitch, that's why. I'm a hipster and Twitch has way too many people on it. Plus the chat delay was a whole lot worse on there, and at the time I didn't like the interface, and Hitbox is where it's at. So... God.
System survey complete.
I want more planets back there. That's all I can say. I'm almost tempted to try and send Duke on like some type of mission over here to the other side of the galaxy. Just to see if we can get a colony over there, if he can like research it for us, find us a tropical planet over there. Twitch is too bright. Hitbox has the cool dark theme that doesn't hurt my eyes at 3 o'clock in the morning. The only thing I don't like about Hitbox is that their videos play as soon as you load into the front page. I think Twitch does the same thing, but that is fucking annoying. I don't care who is the #1 streamer right now, I don't need them to start playing the moment I come onto the webpage. Are you guys done blowing everything up yet? Look at all of that. We can't attack their homeworld. We're all just sitting here, though. Or can I? Somebody's bombarding it. Look at that thing blowing up. Good man, Barden. Keep the dream alive. Yeah, the like #1 person on most of these streaming websites is normally an obnoxious guy or girl with their tits out, and they've always got a face cam taking up the majority of the gameplay. That's what it takes to be the first played video on these stupid websites. And I also like how the enemy is following me around here, or my allies. Kyra, you're not just leading the military forces of the Plumpetian Empire, you're also leading the Harmonious Alliance. They saw the tenacity in your eyes. They saw the bloodlust in your mushroom veins. And they knew that they had to fall in line and follow your lead.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
How could Kyra not go up in the ranks? She's got lightning death ships that fire spikes. And here comes the hellfire of missiles.
Situation log updated.
I think you lost a couple ships there, but you know what? It's acceptable at this point. Is that an enemy ship?
Hostile fleet engaged.
It's an enemy thing. An enemy wormhole thing. Oh, you gotta have a partnership. I guess that makes sense. You gots to protect your brands. To be fair, I think I'm partnered too, though, so I can't really talk shit. What I want to know is, what are we doing while we sit here and, like, turn their planets into molten rock? Oh, we're bombing their planetary fortifications. I take it back, we're not gonna leave. I didn't know that they could do this. We are orbitally bombarding their planets. The Boob Streamer Collective and the Obnoxious Guy Alliance. Sorry, Duke, you died and went to the Twilight Zone. It's my apologies that you didn't notice. So, oh god, it's another fungaloid race, the Dominion of Mura. I don't trust them at all.
System survey complete.
Aw, look at that. Habitability 5%. For me, anyways. Surface, armies. I've got light ground support. I don't have it set to full-on kinetic bombardment where we're launching asteroids at their surface just to take them down. 7th ground shield, 5th ground shield. Okay. Doesn't matter how many armies they have. Not like we're gonna land on the planet and fight them. Okay, this could take a while. We're gonna leave them to do their thing. I'm gonna leave all of my area over here unguarded. Neutral fleets. The Nomadic Armada is flying around. I don't know if it was in the stream or just in another game I played, but the Nomads will actually trade information with you about other species and stuff that they run across. It's pretty cool. Tremius. Why have I not surveyed this one? I feel like I've probably been chased out of that one. Oh, jeez. I need more construction ships. That music, though, guys. Why can I not build here? It says that it's in my system. Maybe it's not. Right on the freaking border. Okay, I see how it is, game. I see how it is. We've just about got everything down here built that we can possibly build. Yeah, Kate, except it wouldn't be a great wall, it'll be like a great spike. We'll have our anchor back here on the back rim of the galaxy, and then we'll just fucking gather the resources from these stars and drive a wedge straight down to the center. It's a shame that I can't take, like, some of these planets with me. Like, if I could just get a foothold on some of these planets, we would have a clear path. That would be it.
Construction complete.
I don't know, Kyra. I don't think I will. The music's good, but I'd have to listen to it outside a game to see if it has any of that Space Station 13 vibe. Like, this might be good music specifically if I was an engineer or out in mining or something. But just as an overall ambient background for the station, I don't know. Oh no, they're not hanging out. They're bombing the planet. I don't know if you can read the planetary fortifications there, but they're about halfway through. We're slowly just raining missiles and stuff down. This was a war of liberation, D, so we are the good guys. We're going to liberate this space from any members of this species, period. They've proven themselves to be nothing but garbage. And they can't coexist with all the rest of us out here. It's just unacceptable. Look at all these places we still know nothing about. Good night, Erdenshire. I'll be ending the stream in like 5 minutes too. 5 to 10 minutes anyways. I'd really like this war to end first. I mean, we're fighting the Blessed Estwani Foundation, which are right here. I didn't know we were also fighting them. I probably should have paid attention. Doesn't much matter. They don't have any forces left either.
Research complete.
Slacks, you know, it's cool. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and enjoy the shrooms. This time, our ancient 89-year-old decrepit metal slime hunt says that he is going to attempt to finish the solar panel network in the 21 months before he dies. It's something that's been on his plate since the very beginning of his tenure as a scientist. And it's finally got its time. For 40 years, it's been setting on his table, those blueprints. When you were dead, that would have been the perfect time too, though. The Lennox legend, the Linus legend? What the hell's going on now? You mean Linus? Poor Kyra. Why am I losing energy? What did I do? No! And as soon as Metal Slime Hunt started researching the solar panel network, his heart gave out, and he died. A pitiful, sad death. Let's see, for physics we have no one good for it. Research military speed. We'll take this guy because he's the youngest. He'll have the longest amount of time to level up. This one's gonna be Barden. You can be our physicist. Don't let us down. Metal Slime Hunt was a good man. And even though he couldn't be here with us today, his memory still lives on. Who the heck? I definitely don't much care for the fact that these AIs are now able to go through my borders and just fly around and examine everything. Before that, before we joined the Alliance, they were a little bit... They couldn't do it. Yep, everyone's dying, Duke. You're gonna live long enough to see all of your friends die. Grimmeth is 70. Alien Man is 79. You're 96 with a 0% chance to die still. Pretty much it's just Lawson, Alien Man, and Grimmeth that's left for you. Everyone else has died. Okay, Faulty is done. Question is, before I pull my constructor ship out of here... I want Arrakis. I need a space station. Build me a colony ship. Oh, shoot. Tropical, tropical, tropical. Okay. Now whenever I build a colony ship, enough of my species has diverged from the main trunk, the main stem of the mushroom, that there's now different traits that some of them have. Like these guys, these mushrooms for some reason are individualists. Community is a means to an end, not an end in itself. Let's see, energy credits plus 10%. They hate slavery though, and their ethics diverge even more. Which one's the original one? I'm not even sure if it'll tell me anymore. I can't remember which one. Oh god. Collectivist. So we've got collectivists and individualists on the opposite end of the spectrum here. Collectivists don't mind slavery and they eat less food. I think these guys are the best bet we've got. They have everything good. It's not just counter nature, Kyra. It's an abomination, but it's also the future. Mittens. Are you guys still bombing that planet? No. Okay, I don't know what you're doing there anymore, but let's go. Let's move on. I'm half tempted just to call back Kyra. I mean, there's no point for her to be out here anymore. They don't have a fleet. Yes, I get it. I'm going broke slowly. There's nothing I can do to stop it. See, Barden, that's what I was hoping the game would have, like royal families and heritage lines of generals and stuff. That way, like, what you would start off doing is building your empire, and then over time, you know, your rulers would die, I would lose this little section to its own faction, and then I'd have a core world, and I'd have to get this back.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We'd never try to take over the whole world. But there would always be something for us to do in a grand history.
Situation updated.
I just keep blowing stuff
System
up.
survey complete.
Duke, go just about as far as you can.
Complete.
So, the Democratic Aurasian Confederation would like to propose the following trade. Non-aggression? I agree. We'd completely come in peace, I assure you. Family Tree DLC. You know what's gonna happen. Over time, Paradox isn't going to be able to help themselves, and they're going to start adding more and more systems to this game from their other ones. Well, that's why I liked Crusader Kings 2 and even Europa to a certain extent. I don't want to take over the world. I just want to have a small little area and get to know my neighbors and go back and forth with them and just have fun. Taking over the whole world becomes too much of a chore. Too much work. Deso, speaking about coming in peace and lightning bolts the size of a small sun, what happened to the ultimate weapon that we were on the trail of? That was something that I was really excited about. And then nothing happened from it. Also, every planet down here in our system is finally fortified. Like, there's nothing else I can build in them. It's time to move on. What I need, more than anything, is energy systems, though. That's the shortest path you can take? What happened to 1, 2, just go? I've thought about doing an LP of CK2. I didn't have the time for it before, but it's something I might do at some point. I can't say yes or no. But it is something that I've thought about. But to be honest, CK2 is something like this where I'd much rather stream it.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I think streaming it with you guys would be a lot more fun than just slowly uploading it over time. And more or less being forced to just talk to myself through the whole damn thing. What if Cowboy Duke is the ultimate weapon, Barden? How are we not winning this damn thing, like, completely?
Hostile fleet engaged. Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
You want star charts? You can have star charts. You want star charts too? Give me yours, I'll show you mine. That's my motto with star charts. Because sooner or later, we're gonna have this whole galaxy mapped out regardless. What is this?
System survey complete.
I thought that was like
Hostile fleet engaged.
demilitarized zone or something.
System survey complete. Incoming transmission.
Stop.
Situation log updated.
Stop with all the transmissions. Stop it. Ortega, your work has to be done over here, Ortoga. Like, we got void clouds, ancient mining drones that I need to go deal with. Ancient mining drones are fun because you get interesting technology from them. Kind of like the crystalline entities. Yeah, I never get my kingdom very large in those games. I settle for just doing small things. Oh yeah, there are humans around here. I don't know where they're at. The Estwani, I think the ones we're at war with.
Complete.
Humans, yes. Mammals. Ugh. Freaking disgusting, stinking, smelly mammals. Okay, physics, we have physics lab, warp drive 2. Enable our ships to travel farther while expending less energy. That's probably what I need to go for. That's definitely what I need to go for. I don't know. There are ancient quest lines. I have seen those. Also, timeout. Grimmeth, we need to manage your sector. Grimmeth now controls the planet Arrakis. Somebody tell him to be very careful with that spice. I'm not sure I trust him with it. And that'll be it. No, it doesn't have Center of Galaxy secrets. Center of the Galaxy is just a big old cloud that you can't do anything with as far as I know. This isn't Spore. There's no fun or anything to be had there. Kyra, are you done murdering things over there yet? Let's go to their home system. I don't know if I've been there yet. super secret mega events. That's exciting.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We're still in super early game, by the way. Holy crap! What the hell is going on here? It's a feeding frenzy. Honestly, what are we fighting here? This has to be their whole everything they've got. The Polarian Confederacy, and they're picking on Pyro.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They are space fish. Okay. Kyra, you're done. It's time to take your Corvettes and return home.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Before you accidentally get... Oh, shit. The war is over. We have won this war with the following demands. Liberate planets. Okay. The war is over with, guys. And somehow the Estwani Republic nations got some land down here. They lost a bunch up here. Or wait. Wait a second. Did the Estwani Republic nations... That's different than the Blessed Estwani Foundation. Did they break off from the Blessed Estwanis? Yeah, it is kind of... Yeah, Barton. That is one thing I was disappointed about. We have one, yes. Can I have all of my ships make it home, please? That would be awesome. Okay. Well. Some things have went down. And the Hifnars just joined a different alliance. So basically this whole side over here is where the drama is going to be, and we're allied with basically everyone over here. Yeah, it's just a shame that I can't, you know, go help them demilitarize it with all of my military. You can try to post an image. If it won't go through, which it probably won't, one of the mods will repost it if it's not bad. I think I'm going to end the stream here, though, guys. I mean, this was pretty good. We went to war. We survived.
System survey complete.
Of course, how couldn't we? We've had a lot of people die, unfortunately, from old age. It's now 2253. So it's been like, what, 50, 60 years since we started exploring the stars, and already we've taken over numerous systems. Freaking Cowboy Duke is 98 years old and still has 0% chance of dying. Alien Man, you're not gonna die anytime soon, hopefully. All aboard the Freedom Truck, damn right. The Freedom Mushroom Spore Train will be leaving the station very shortly. The whole universe? That's the whole universe right there, and we just have this little itty-bitty teensy-weensy section here. Yeah, good breakdown, D. So, went to war, divided a people into 2 different states, connected our spore colonies, elected a new leader. We set up some trade with people. We watched Cowboy Duke huff a bunch of farts. In fact, we watched Cowboy Duke huff all the farts and then start a galactic war because he huffed the last of the farts. But that's what happens, and that was even after we brokered a peace treaty, basically, allowing us to pass through their space. Hello, Mechanical Unicorn. So basically, everything that's went wrong in the galaxy in this little quadrant can all be blamed on Cowboy Duke, who continues to gallivant around through space on Kate. Question is, who's gonna ride Kate version 2.0 when Cowboy Duke dies? To be honest, I already know, but I'm not gonna tell you guys. There had better not be any more space farts. There's no way we can investigate all the space farts. I can't broker that many border treaties. Okay guys, thanks for joining me tonight. It's been fun. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow night. Super late like normal, depending on what goes on. Obviously don't wait up for me, but like always, I'll post on Twitter. You can get an email from here. It shouldn't be a big surprise. Keep it to yourself, Duke. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night.